The name Dag Hammarskjo may not ring too many bells now, but in the 1950s, when he was the youngest United Nations Secretary-General, he was one of the most admired figures in the world. He's back in the news again 63 years after his death in a mysterious plane crash. On the midnight of September 17th and 18th, the aircraft carrying Hammarskjold and 14 others crashed near Ndola, then in Northern Rhodesia in what is now Zambia. The crash was then attributed to pilot error, but not many were convinced. A new report by the UN now says that it is plausible that an external attack or threat was the cause. Hammarskjold was on his way to negotiate a ceasefire between UN peacekeepers and separatists from the breakaway Congolese region of Katanga. There were expectations that it may even have led to a peace agreement for the whole of newly independent Congo. But the plane crash aborted that. Initially, an inquiry by the Rhodesian authorities attributed the crash to pilot error, which was disputed by many. Eyewitnesses then had said that there was more than one aircraft in the vicinity of Hammarskjold's plane. Eyewitness accounts also said that his plane was on fire before it crashed. In December 2022, the UN assigned Mohammed Othman, former Chief Justice of Tanzania, to conduct an inquiry. The findings of that inquiry were conveyed by the UN's deputy spokesperson, Farhan Haq, who said significant new information has been submitted to the inquiry for this latest update.
At this juncture, the eminent person assesses it to remain plausible that an external attack or threat was a cause of the crash. The eminent person notes that the alternative hypotheses that appear to remain available are that the crash resulted from sabotage or unintentional human error. The Secretary-General notes that the eminent person considers that it is almost certain that specific, crucial, and to date undisclosed information exists in the archives of member states. The Secretary-General further notes the eminent person's assessment that he has not received, to date, the specific responses to his specific queries from certain member states. With significant progress having been made, the Secretary-General calls on all of us to renew our resolve and commitment to pursue the full truth of what happened on that fateful night in 1961.
UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has called on member countries to release any record they may have. Hammarskjold, who was 56 when he died, is the only Nobel Peace Prize laureate to have been awarded posthumously.